A Rochester man is on a mission to make everything in his neighborhood better by teaching kids who live there how to play basketball.
Fun way, he tells us, as his program is growing very fast. Aron Spitzer now joining us in the studio with more on how he's helping these kids. Aron.
Yeah, guys, Coach Malcolm Jenkins is the president and coach of the Rock City Warriors. They play in School 17's gym 3 times a week. During their sessions, they focus on the dynamics of the sport, from positions to how to work as a team. Jenkins started out with 5 kids in February and now has around 30 players from 3rd grade to 9th. Now, Jenkins was a coach for years before starting this program. He would play with his son on Campbell Street, and kids started joining every Saturday. Some of the kids in the program started there, actually. Now, along with his wife, they pay for the gym, uniforms, and basketballs. Now, ultimately, his goal is to get as many kids as he can to go to college and improve his neighborhood.
The more kids I keep in the gym, the more kids I keep out the street, you know, and that's the goal, to save the neighborhood. You can't save the neighborhood if we keep trying to save the adults. You got to start with the kids. Adults are going to do whatever they do. Their life is set. Their life is set in stone. But these guys, every kid in this gym, there's not. We have a way that we can change every single one of their future. So by the time they are 18, 19, 20, these streets are going to die off, because all these kids are not going to the streets, but they're going to college. They're working 9-to-5 jobs. You know, they're getting married, having kids, doing things that normal human beings should do.
Jenkins hopes to keep being that person that these kids confide in and go to for help. He and his wife do sponsor kids, but if they do, they expect the child's caregiver to be very, very involved. He actually called it full-time volunteers. Guys.
Aron, it is awesome, and good luck with them. We're getting more players.